We made it to Seattle. We stayed at the Ace Hotel in the Belltown neighborhood. I didn't realize that this was a hostel style hotel, so the room that we booked did not have a bathroom. Because it was during COVID, we were assigned a bathroom down the hall, which would normally be shared pre-pandemic. We paid around $100 per night for the hotel. The rooms are small and there is quite a bit of noise from the street, but the location was great. It's within walking distance to many restaurants and downtown. Now it's time for lunch. We headed over to the Pacific Place and had lunch at the Pike Place Chowder. There are two locations, and this location here, it's supposed to be less busy. We ordered the chowder sampler and the fish and chips. Everything was delicious and we highly recommend. They said you can tell that you're a tourist if you have an umbrella. So we didn't bring an umbrella. And now we're trapped in here because it's raining. My God. We walked over to Cafe Atulea for some milk tea. It was too bad that inside dining was not open at the moment, so I had to admire the very cute decor from the outside. We ordered the pineapple matcha latte, which had pineapple, milk, and matcha. It's very, very sweet from the pineapple. Very creamy with the matcha and the milk. It's a good mix. I never had something like this before. This is the caramel milk tea with boba. You can taste cinnamon. This is all right. This wasn't my pick, so it's fine. Next up, we walked over to the Japanese garden inside of Washington Park. It was $8 to get in, and we spent around 30 minutes in the park. It was very relaxing, and there were not too many people inside. The garden is beautiful. We felt like we were back in Japan. It was well kept, and of course, it's perfect for photos. From there, we walked uphill to Volunteer Park. This park is home to the Black Sun sculpture, the Asian Art Museum, Bruce Lee's gravesite, and many other points of interest. We made our way to Duke Seafood along Lake Union for dinner. And of course, I had to order the Spanish gin and tonic, which was the most delicious gin and tonic that I have had. And the secret was the grapefruit liqueur. So make sure you order that if you go there. Everything we ordered was so good. It would have been nice to sit on the deck, but since it was so busy, we were lucky that we got seated right away with our reservations. The service was great, the food came out quickly, and we highly recommend. And if you do go, make sure you ask for deck seating. Supposedly, this is the best dessert they have on the menu, so let's see. We're gonna get a scoop that has some of the ice cream. We gotta make sure we get all them berries. Look at the marina and all these yachts. I'm waiting for a rapper to invite me on one of these one day. Big pimpin'. So we got back to our hotel and there's this weird vibrating noise and the ground was shaking and it was very scary. So of course, someone that we will not name made me go complain about it. So now we got moved to a different room, and what's better is that there's a bathroom in there. Now we don't have to walk down the hall to go to the bathroom. I had so many tiki bars bookmarked for this trip. We went to the Lava Lounge, which was just a 5-minute walk from our hotel. It's a dive bar and the drinks were strong. We ordered the Shark Attack, which came in a fish bowl with 2 shark gummies and some blood, and the Lava Lava Colada. We are ending the day here with 2 slices of pizza from Rocco's.
Pizza and bad. This is what you call La Dolce Vita. Okay, good night. See you guys tomorrow.
So here is the ticket that we just bought to go from Seattle to Bainbridge Island. It costs $9.05, and apparently you don't need a ticket when you come back. And then this is the view from the sun deck of the ferry. I never watched Grey's Anatomy, but I heard this is the Grey's Anatomy skyline. The ferry ride from Seattle to Bainbridge was about 30 minutes. There were tons of room on the ferry, and there was a lot of seating inside and outside as well. Blackbird Bakery was a short walk from the ferry terminal and is in an area with a lot of shops, cafes, and restaurants. We ordered the sweet orange roll, the chocolate walnut cookie, the lavender sugar cookie, and a chocolate almond croissant. The sweet orange roll was my favorite. It's kind of like a cinnamon roll with an orange twist. It was delicious and super moist. These frogs were all over the island and painted in different colors, and I still don't know the significance of them, but they're really cute. We spent just a couple hours at Bainbridge, and I know there's a lot more things to do if you actually have a car, but since we didn't, we headed back to the city. And of course, we couldn't go to Seattle without trying a Seattle dog. When in Seattle, you gotta get a Seattle hot dog, supposedly. What makes it a Seattle dog is the cream cheese and the grilled onions and the peppers. And then of course, we got a lemonade. Make sure to check out Pike Street Press for unique letterpress cards and for Seattle-made gifts. Flower stands galore. We came during Mother's Day weekend and it seemed like everybody but me had a bouquet. Apparently it's the best deal in town for fresh flowers. To avoid the long lines, we came to Beecher's about 30 minutes before they closed at 5 p.m. that day. Salmon mac and cheese.
Pretty good.
Wow. So creamy. Wrapped up in this is the Beecher's regular grilled cheese sandwich. The grilled cheese was just okay. It really needed like a soup or something to go with it. I thought it was a little bit too dry. But the mac and cheese was 5 out of 5. We passed by this colorful Thai restaurant a couple times on 2nd Street and had to come for happy hour. We ordered the rum Thai cha-cha-cha, which was Thai tea with cream and rum, and the cow soy chiang mai and pad Thai. Our tiki bar adventure continues at Soul Liquor Lounge. This bar definitely seems like a locals spot. We recommend it for its really delicious drinks and its great customer service.
We got the coconut cream pie and the chicken pot pie, baby. In this edition of what we're eating in bed tonight,
Here we have the coconut cream pie. Oh my God, look at that. This is the chicken pot pie. It has like lima beans, or is that edamame? Okay, let's see how they taste. Okay, we're gonna try the chicken pot pie first because my mouth was watering when I read. Get on the menu. Not bad. Here we have, oh, smells like toasted coconut flakes. Good pie. So if you're in Seattle, make sure you check out Pie Bar, and hopefully they are open for inside dining so you can drink and eat some pie. We did it, we're here. We can't leave Seattle without going to a Starbucks. I tried to order the most unique drinks that I knew we couldn't get anywhere else. We got the Nitro Mole Mocha, the Passion Fruit Espresso Dolce, which had fruit puree, sweet cream, and topped with espresso. We also got the custard brioche for breakfast and the smoked salmon and cream cheese brioche as well. For me, the drinks were too acidic and they were not sweet enough for my taste. Maybe a real coffee connoisseur will appreciate these drinks. And the pastry and the sandwich were just okay. We finally made it to the Space Needle. We bought our tickets ahead of time and also reserved our time slots as well before our trip. Molly Moon's is a local artisanal ice cream shop, and we couldn't help ourselves when we saw their vending machine at the gift shop.
We are getting the Orbital Orange. It is a Space Needle exclusive. Alright guys, we have the Molly Moon Space Needle exclusive flavor. Orbital Orange Mini Moon. If ice cream makes you happy. Tastes like an orange.
This strawberry shortcake stand was located just outside of the Space Needle, and of course we had to try the strawberry shortcake and the strawberry lemonade.
We got the strawberry shortcake, which is $8, and then I think it was time that we get a strawberry lemonade, which was $4. So good. There is whipped cream, there's cake, shortcake. That's very hard to get. So good.
Next up, we headed to the Chihuly Garden and Glass, where we bought joint tickets with the Space Needle, so we did save some money there. This is definitely a must-see if you're in Seattle. Even if you're not familiar with the artist's work, there are several different rooms for you to see all of his different creations. And it doesn't end there. The museum leads into the garden where you'll see more of Chihuly's works and sculptures.
We are here at Olympic Sculpture Park. I wish all the sculptures were like right next to each other, but I think they're kind of scattered, so we have a little bit of walking to do. It's just an inconvenience. Oh, but look, you get a nice shot of the Space Needle.
After passing by this restaurant at least 20 times during our trip, since it was right beneath our hotel, we finally decided to try out Cyclops for lunch, and it was great because a lot of restaurants were closed from 3 to 5, and this was one of the few that were open.
Mango margarita. So I got us fries with carne asada.
Wow.
And then, oh no, I got us nachos with carne asada. And then I got us fries with house seasoning.
Everything we ordered was pretty good, and it was conveniently located beneath our hotel, so we highly recommend. This is me recovering from the motion sickness after our Uber ride. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any other recommendations. This was our first time in Seattle, and we thoroughly enjoyed the city. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next trip.